All right, Angela, one more time. Mic check.
Mic check. 1, 2. What is this?
Okay, go ahead. Andy.
Hello.
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 11 times.
That is so going to be my ringtone for you.
All right. So Angela's headlines that we didn't get to.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you have another pop?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We gonna pop it. All right.
I can't think of a clever headline name, but I don't know that this is going to be a weekly thing. I just found some.
You just found some things that were
shit,
interesting. Yeah. We will talk about it. Should I ask you how your week was?
No, the only thing I'll tell you is that I got drunk and bought a pair of shoes.
I'm trying to think. What else interesting did I have happen in my week? Oh.
Hey, is there any update on Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
Jesus. Fix it.
Hello and welcome back to Multiple Gab Wounds. I'm Toni.
I'm Angie.
I'm Andi.
And we's back for another week of adventures and talking shit and titties on your back.
Titties.
Titties.
I like titties. I like titties. I like titter. I'm trying to say, okay, so titters. I like titters. So way back in the day when I was the young and we lived overseas, there was a little girl that I used to hang around with, and she was British, and so I took her with me one day on base because we didn't live on base. We lived on the economy. So we went on base, and she was trying to fit in with the Americans because when I got over there, when I got on base, I code switched and I'm no longer with the British accent. And now I'm talking with an American accent. She's like, okay, that shit is wild to me. And I'm like, because I'm talented, bitch. And so she met a couple of my friends, and my friends were like, we're gonna go get tacos or something like that. And she was trying to fit in and have an American accent. And so my friend was like, do you want some tacos? And she was like, I like tackers. I like tackers.
And I have never forgotten that story. And anytime I see anything that even looks like it's spelled like tackers, the first time I saw talkies, I was like, I like tackers.
I was like, is that how you think we talk? Like, that is so fun. I like tackers. So it's like, all right, that's how they think we talk.
That's how Texans talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like me good tacker.
See?
I like some good tacos. Yeah, that's embarrassed.
That just hit differently, didn't it?
It really did. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I hit a little too close to home.
I know. I feel because I'm sitting there, I'm ruminating on it right now, and I'm like, no, this is why I want to punch white men in the face, because y'all be out here saying tacos wrong.
That's why I don't want this state to be garbage, but it is.
And I will tell you this, and one of the things that I can appreciate about Texas is the fact that we do have Tex-Mex, and I'm here for it. I like it. I can eat the shit out of that.
I like it better than Baja.
Yeah, because Baja is like California, right?
Yeah.
So lots of avocados, lots of shrimp.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
And he's like,
it's gonna be a hard pass for her.
Yeah, she's like, no.
Like my mom would say, I like some enchararas and.
oh no, that's racist, I think. Because your mom is Asian, and I would like to imitate that, but I can't.
If Margaret Cho can do it, so can I.
That is exactly how I will be pronouncing that from now fucking on.
But you can't do that. You only can say the enchiladas, and that's not racist. You can say the enchararas.
Enchararas.
But you can't
say Enchararas.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not going to embellish my voice and shit.
But see, that's where I'm prone. That's where I will make.
Now we see who you're really talking to. Okay.
Just to add to that.
Me. I'm here. I'm the racist bitch. Yes, exactly. I'm trying not to do it.
My mother also says moolie instead of smoothie.
Oh,
a moolie?
No.
Okay, I think that's really cute.
Your mom is going to make me sound so bad. Let me tell you something.
She's like, go get me a moolie.
You should see Andy's face. Andy is dying. She's like, let me get this bitch a moolie. Oh, that's an L. She uses an L though, right?
It's
smoorie.
Moolie, because she doesn't say moorie. She says moolie. She uses her L's and R's are interchangeable.
Yeah, so just depending on how she's feeling for the day. Hey, Asians, I love you. I just want y'all to know. I'm out here being. I'm not trying.
We love you too, bitch.
Goddamn. Oh fuck, Andy. How was your week?
It was just a normal week. Nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag about at all.
Considering it's only been 20 minutes since our last show.
Exactly. Right. We haven't had time to come up with anything new.
No, I wish I could say, it was great. I went to the Met Gala.
That was so cool.
God,
I know.
I honestly, truly, I think that's the only reason we're like, what do they do at the Met Gala? So they come in and do all the parading with the outfits and so on and so forth. And then what?
I don't know.
After that, they're done, right? They should just go the fuck on to the house.
I think after that, it's the after party. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me show off my outfit. Now I'm
going to the house. That's it. Because it's like, what the fuck else do you want to see? What do we give a fuck about? There has to be something interesting going on in there, though.
But does it has to be?
What did?
Really?
I think it's like an eyes wide shut type of situation. They probably go in there.
It's all pomp and circumstance.
I think they all go in there and probably fuck like eyes wide shut. Did y'all ever see? Did y'all ever see that movie?
Okay, listen. If it's all beautiful celebrities going in there, I'm okay with that. But some celebrities, I don't want that in my brain.
Well, see, Doja Cat went as a cat. And
so did Jared Leto.
I know.
I didn't like Jared Leto. Let me find the Jared Leto.
He went as Karl Lagerfeld's cat. All right. And there's a lot of people that paid homage to his cat.
Oh, but that's that's a big scary cat.
Right?
Sir, he went as a furry is what he is.
That's exactly right.
He is out here he's a nasty. I bet you his dick was out in that thing. I bet you the dick was touching the inside of the cat outfit.
And he doesn't look like he smells very good.
He doesn't, never.
No, he
never.
doesn't.
Even in his movie roles, he doesn't look like he smells very good.
Like he does. I
think he used to smell good, and he's changed his mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he might be. I think he might be one of those people that uses, goes overboard with natural things. Like I know, like y'all are with the natural deodorant and stuff like that.
I am getting ready to tell you about a friend. Go ahead.
Okay. But when I look at him, and because Donald is all natural too. Donald Glover doesn't.
But he don't look like he stinks.
Exactly. That's where I was going. Like Jared, it just something about his hair tells me that something doesn't smell right.
Because it looks stringy and unwashed.
Yes, that's what it is.
Which is, So I had a friend of mine who basically he needed a place to stay for a little while, so I was letting him crash on my couch. And there was
We've met this friend?
I don't know if you've met him.
Okay. No, it's not who we're thinking of.
No, because the one that ended up staying for a year. No, not that nigga. That nigga was never gonna be able to be in my house and be unwashed, nigga. If you don't rinse off under this sink, at least your pits at the very least, and that genital area. Don't be up in here with your ass funky.
For him, because he was blessed. That wouldn't be a deal breaker.
Funk?
Right.
Yeah, it absolutely would be a deal breaker. So I can't fuck with funk.
Even though he could slam it.
Yeah, no, I can't fuck with funk.
Okay.
Because you will literally make me sick. Okay. And the fact that, there have been people that I have literally woken up and been like, hey, wake up. Go.
Wash your
Take
ass.
care of that shit right now. I understood that you might have got excited, but it's like that. I'm trying to sleep and it's going to be in my sheets when you leave. So get the fuck up. and go, here's some
But
soap.
it's true though. You can't have that in your sheets.
No, it will. It permeates your sheets. I don't like that shit. So this nigga though, on the other hand, was a very natural kind of guy, locks and all of that other stuff. Beautiful man, like inside and out. Like he's very beautiful person. Love him to death. But he was experimenting with natural shit.
Okay.
And I was like, and so it like literally one day, like it was like there was the regular funk that I was like, nigga, do something with that.
All right.
And I would be okay. But the one day that I walked into my house and the room was like, I said, I said, hey, you're gonna have to get that situation under control and start wearing deodorant. And he was like, well, I just really think that we over sanitize.
You better get some of this salt in the kitchen and rub it up on your arm, something. Because I don't give a fuck.
We over sanitize, and I just really think. I said, well, I don't give a fuck about that. What I give a fuck about is me walking into my house and wanting to throw up because of body odor. So handle that shit. Like, bro, if it was your house, I don't say nothing.
Exactly. I just leave.
Yeah, that's it. If this is your house, I don't say nothing. I just like you said, turn around, walk the fuck right back out. Be like, let's talk outside, nigga, because it's funky in your house. However, this my shit, and I pay for this shit.
Right.
And honestly, I hate that he who has the gold makes the rules. But you're not gonna be funky in my domicile, in the place
not
where
your safe place.
That's your
sanctuary.
Thank you. Do you not see that it smells like incense in here all the time?
Right.
That's because we don't fuck with funk up in
Up
here.
here smelling like wolf pussy.
Thank you. We're not doing that. Not here. Not there. Not anywhere.
Pussy.
I don't even know why I thought of that. I know where it came from.
We're not doing it in the rain. We're not doing it on the train. We're not doing it. We're not doing it in the closet. We're not doing it off a faucet. You will put some fucking deodorant on.
Sam is just serious about this shit.
Right? Sam wants you to bump up against some soap right now. I need you to get intimate with this soap.
What was rather fortunate is that he was able to oblige me. And I was like, nigga. But now when I go to his house.
Right.
Should be busting me in the face. I'll be like, okay, you over sanitize.
You under sanitize, bitch.
Right, exactly. And to a degree, I get what he was saying. Part of the reason being is because when I took a trip, and I think I might have mentioned this before. I took a trip to, where was I? In Africa, Kenya.
That's right. I actually knew the answer to that question.
When I was in Nairobi, we went to a little township. We were going back to the airport, and we were going through a little township, and it's like you cut off the main highway because there's an actual whole paved ass highway for those of you who think that they still live in huts and shit. Right. But we came off the whole paved highway, and there was to a degree it was a dirt road, but because it had been driven so many times, it was a road. Yeah, so exactly. It's just wasn't paved, but it was very level. And in the middle of this roadway that's basically two-way traffic is a median, which is compiled of nothing but trash. Yeah. Dry trash, though. It wasn't like wet, soppy, banana peels or anything like that.
Making my lip tremble.
I know. I was like, you could stop describing.
This was barrels, paper, plastic bags, just stuff like that. But it was high. This was a high fucking wall of trash. I was like, if there was never a median in my life that I ever saw, this is going to be a median. Okay. Right. So basically you're not driving into that, and you're not going to drive off into no other traffic or nothing.
You're going to be in your lane and your lane only.
That's it. But what was interesting is that I saw kids on this median with no shoes on and kind of digging around and poking in the trash and stuff like that, trying to find things that they could possibly use or something to that effect.
Their immune systems are awesome.
Which is exactly what I thought to myself.
Oh,
because really? I'm like, you niggas, those kids don't have no shoes on. And I'm almost certain that they probably have cut their feet on these rusty ass whatever the fucks are up in this thing, and I'll bet you their blood could cure cancer because and that was what I thought. And I thought to myself, Americans, we could not do that. It's like we got our soft ass feet on there. We'd be like, we'd be in there with steel-toed boots on.
It's true.
Just trying to walk on those rocks at the spa. I was like, ow, ow, at the spa. And that is not the most first world shit.
And if you and fuck a Lego,
right?
Listen,
my God,
a Lego will send me to the emergency room.
Thank you, because those kids probably would have stepped on those Legos and been like, "Oh, let me put these between my toes." Like they're massaging my feet because I was like, nigga. But it's like that's what I thought to myself. I was like, my God, their feet have to be like fireproof because it was just so wild to me. And so them, I'm thinking that's under sanitized, but mind you, I bet you those kids never get sick. I'll bet you cold juice, cold soda.
Which reminds me of like malaria. When you hear malaria here, you think like, oh man, that's almost a death sentence. It's like a cold there.
Yeah,
because I was terrified.
Malaria.
Yeah. I was terrified when I went to Ghana. I was like, oh, I can't get malaria. But it's like, you get it. You go to the pharmacy. You get your little medicine.
They get you a little tablet of something. It's probably like Alka-Seltzer up in that bitch. And then you drink that and you be like, I'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's like eating all the street food and all of that. It's like, shit. America has this so backwards.
Don't get me started. We don't have the time or the bandwidth. I don't think that Audacity has enough recording space from the things I have to say about America and her bullshit.
Between the 2 laptops and the iPad, we just don't have enough. We don't.
It's true.
Angela, how was your week?
I got drunk and bought a pair of shoes. when I was in Louisiana. Drinking really helped me deal with that a lot. And that very first night, I got drunk and went on Amazon.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't do that the next few nights, but I do like my new Adidas, though. They're nice.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
that's
some nice
my
Adidas
favorite.
high tops. Yeah, I didn't buy the Crocs yet.
No, we're gonna. All right, so we've all decided. See, if I get more Crocs, because we were talking about before we hit the record button, we were talking about Crocs and the fact that Angie is like, I'm gonna get me some Crocs. I'm like, bitch, don't do it, because we haven't. Because as far as I know, do you have Crocs? Do you have Crocs?
I don't. My kids do. I don't have any.
Okay.
What I have, like the Skechers I have, are the closest to Crocs. They're fucking comfortable though.
And I know you don't have any. And I have a pair, but you wouldn't know they were actually Crocs because they have a canvas top on the top. So, but they do have great support.
Yes.
So I like that. And then at my job, everybody wears Crocs.
Right.
Like everybody. I'm like, is there not a regular shoe up in this motherfucker?
And nurses wear Crocs.
Yeah.
Oh, do they really?
Yes, they do.
And you can get some that are like just flats or that look a little more like a regular shoe, but I'm getting the old school ugly
because I'm getting to the place where I'm going to start needing orthopedic shit because I'm old and my back fucking hurts.
That is why I want Crocs, because a bitch is old. I no longer care about style. I care about comfort. Yeah,
because my back hurts and I'm tired of my back hurting. And so the way I climbed those stairs at work the other day, I literally got to the first landing and I was like, oh Lord.
She hit him with the oh Lord.
Oh, okay. And my coworkers were like, are you okay? I was like, get the fuck away from me. Seriously, get the fuck away from me. That's what I'm start calling those motherfuckers my coworkers. The people I work for.
Stop asking me questions.
Get the fuck away from me.
I'm not prepared to engage with humans.
But no, only though if they're like that. So if they're like the ones with the canvas tops that look that don't look like Crocs, and then I'll go ahead on and I will join you in your Croc foray.
I want the ugly Crocs, the one that are nothing but pure comfort. There's no fashion. Because I remember when in the summer, I used to want to get all of the cute sandals and the espadrilles or whatever. And
now
bitch
we're
is
tired.
old.
Right.
I'm just and I can still do that for a little while.
See,
an hour or two.
And when I was there, if you go into my car right now, there's a pair of heels. There's wedges in the car that I was going to wear with this because my jumpsuit's a little bit long. And I was like, fuck that. I was like, Jeremy, bring me my Skechers. I was walking out the door.
Right?
I'm like, because I was like, oh, yeah, stairs. And I'm like, so yeah, there's wedges sitting in there because I'm like,
we have to weigh the risks.
See, and so I don't wear heels, so I'm good there. But what I do wear are boots. And so I've got like my little combat boots that I really like to wear that have no fucking cushioning in them whatsoever.
They are cute though.
They're cute as fuck. And I got like 3 pairs.
Yep.
And so but them shits, the next day, okay, so if I wear the brown combat boots, my knees will be fucked up the next day. My knees. I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know what's going on there, but my knees will be fucked up. If I wear the 2 black pair, my hips and ass will be fucked up.
Funny that your shoes choose which part of your body.
It is weird.
It's probably how the arches are sitting or something like that. Yeah.
But it is weird how exactly how that happens.
No.
But don't get it twisted. I'm stomping for blood when I'm in them motherfuckers.
Because you're angry because you're in pain. You're just mad and in pain.
Or she just got out of traffic.
And it's like, and I used to laugh at people. I used to laugh at like Dr. Scholl's commercials and shit. And now I'm like, where the fuck is Dr. Scholl's at? Is that nigga still making inserts? Because bitch, I'm old.
I want those big old school nurse shoes.
With the big old with the big heel. You're laughing, but I saw some Converse that had those big ass, thick ass. I said, "Oh, those are for me."
I would wear those nurse shoes with some skinny jeans.
That is Generation X for your ass. Well, we're gonna sit up here and get these geriatric ass shoes, but they're gonna be Converse,
right? Yes.
We're gonna have a canvas top on them, but nonetheless, we're gonna have that thick ass sole. Y'all will just think they're platforms. You'll be like, "You are so fashionable," but I'll be like, "I am."
Right. Y'all won't know about the orthopedic
Thank you.
properties.
My back is not gonna be hurting, but I guarantee I'm gonna be looking stylish up in this motherfucker. The things I choose to spend my money on now, we have to go look up here and be like.
Okay, so like she's saying she's about to go look, and you thinking, oh yeah, when the podcast is over, she's gonna go. No, she's literally on her phone right now looking.
I am orthopedic Converse.
I want the nurse shoes.
Look at I put it. Ooh, bitch, listen. Here they go right here. There you go. See that thick ass sole on that motherfucker?
I want the 1980s lunch lady shoes.
No,
that's what I want.
These are only $50. I'm about to put these.
I'm gonna wear them with my short shorts. And
I like it.
Look at these thick ass. Okay. Oh no.
What the fuck you done
rolled
up on?
I don't know what this is.
She doesn't know how to work her new phone.
I really don't. Y'all are laughing. I tried to hit some shit.
That's right. We did have a whole podcast about how I
and a whole promo. I laughed so hard at that goddamn promo with the old lady looking at the phone. I was like, bitch. That is me though. But these are cute. Look at these with the Converse and then the big
cute.
They are cute.
As long as they're comfortable for you, that's what you want.
Right. Listen, I'm about to get 50 pairs of these.
I'm afraid that I would twist my ankle. That's the only thing because I'm not really stable with my ankles. It's kind of an ADHD thing. I've learned that recently. I was like, God damn.
Don't look at me. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
All right.
No, but that explains a lot because I think we talked about that with too because he's ADHD and he's so I think that's what we talked about.
Yeah, clumsy is very much and when I thought that I was gonna start roller skating and doing all the dance moves or whatever, I'm not sure why I thought that. I mean, I can roller skate and go in a straight line and whatever. But yeah, I've hurt myself
and only
several
shake
times.
your shoulders. You don't shake shit else. be like skating and talking about
just kind of
you skate, you go
Yep. And I tried to do that shit in public.
Arm dance.
And fell down, and then that's when I got the black eye.
Oh,
it was at a public skating rink because I was like, I can do this, and I was like, I can't do
Don't
that.
move your feet, just move your chest, just shake them titties.
And now I accept that I am clumsy. It's okay. It's what it is.
Gonna do it. My week was interesting. It was okay. We okay. So I was gonna bring up Houston. Oh, okay. So at my job, we found out that we had a position coming available. Did I tell you that the one person that I had the issue with is no
contract?
Exactly.
Okay.
No contract renewed, and not more than just no contract renewed. Found out where his next shindig was going to be, and that particular boss sent something to my boss and said, hey, just giving you a heads up that this person is coming here. And my boss was like, good luck.
Right.
Wow. I was like,
wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Anywho, but I sent something to Houston. So yeah, come to find out that we're getting ready to have a position coming available. So I sent something to Houston and I said, yo, there's a position coming available. And he was like, bet, who do I need to talk to? And I said, oh, okay. All right. Maybe he's for real. And talked to the person who was in charge of that job, and they were like, well, yeah, tell him, send it over, and all this, that, and the other. And then also other people in that department, and they were like, yeah, absolutely, send it over. If they are a friend of yours, they're a friend of ours. And I was like, oh, okay, I think y'all hold me in high regard. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And so
my ADHD brain did not really distinguish any words.
Hear what
all I heard was,
did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
That was her.
Yeah, no, it's just me. I fully admit it. That's my brain.
Okay, so flowers to you because they held you in high regard. One quick pause, because people need to understand, if they haven't listened to previous episodes, that Houston is someone that you
knock boots with,
and he is not local to us in Dallas.
That is correct.
Right.
And hence the reason he's called Houston.
I was going to say, you can only guess where he lives.
And we talked briefly about whether or not they actually had a relationship or situationship, because of how you didn't have regular dates with him. Right. You don't see him often.
Right.
Okay.
But he is, and he has
this
made
is
it.
why we love Andi.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she helps us so much.
But made it very clear, you my woman. I'm like, oh, okay, nigga, whatever. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm never gonna be anybody's woman. If anything, you'll be my nigga. So how's that gonna work out?
Right.
Also, on your last, when you talked about him, you said that you were feeling like he was deceitful.
Okay. And I still feel like there's some things that that have not been discussed. However, because I'm not so far in, I'm not tripping.
You're not that invested.
Yeah, I'm not. Right. Yes, I'm not. So I'm like, until you are actually in the vicinity, I don't give a fuck what you're doing for the most part. I can't. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, although we're gonna call myself being controlling, but I'm not controlling a nigga that don't live close.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't see it in that. No.
I don't see it in controlling.
Did someone say that was controlling, or did that?
Well, if you try to, let's put it like this: I dated someone once that was in the UK, and I told them I don't really do long distance relationships because it's not feasible for me.
Exactly.
I like my relationships here. And there was one day where I went to the movies and. This nigga called me over and over and over and over.
It's very stalkery.
Exactly. And was like, well, you didn't get, and I said, I told you I was going to the movies with my friends. And I said, the fact that I'm coming out of this movie to like 6 phone calls from you lets me know clearly that this is done.
Yeah, because I don't like the trajectory.
Yeah, and it's like, I just, because you can't, there's nothing that you can run over here.
Yeah.
Not a goddamn thing.
Wow.
So, and I really did. I cut that shit right off right then. Woo, he was mad, but I was like, I'm fucking about what, I really don't. You over there, nigga, what you gonna do?
Exactly.
You gonna come over here and fight me? I'll beat your ass. So I gave Houston the information for the job, and he sent an email to the head of that department, and that was what it was.
Right.
So I talked to Houston actually just today.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, did you follow up on that? And he was like, I did. And he was like, I sent an email and, we're going to talk. And I said, okay, cool. Yay. That sounds great. Mm-hmm. And then I really started to, there's that smack again. God damn me.
Honestly, that was the first time that I noticed it in 1.5 episodes.
Yeah, when you edit the shit out this show, you be hearing all
notice all of it.
But yeah, he basically was saying, and then after I thought about it for a while, I said, I don't know if I'll be able to work with you though. And he was like, I really thought the same thing. And I said, okay, good. Okay, so we're on the same page here. It's not that I'm trying to be ugly or anything like that. Course, yeah. But I said, once have I ever worked with anybody that I was in a relationship with, and that nigga ended up being my son's father. So
you don't have a good track record.
Yeah, it's like I'm not really trying to, and I mean, but it was interesting because when we were there at the job, I would say that people didn't know, but they knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. So being in this situation, I was like, I don't think I want somebody to, I wouldn't care if anybody found out if we were dating, but I just don't want.
And it gets complicated.
You don't want those two worlds to collide.
I really kind of don't. Because it's like I don't want to see you all day and then turn around and see you at night.
Especially if he ends up being deceitful or what have you, and you cut it off, and then what?
Or something, right? Yeah.
There's something to be said for the seeing all day and then seeing. At night. I speak from experience, and this is somebody I'm completely in love with, but I'm like, God damn,
don't you have some place to be?
I'm here, you here.
Go outside, nigga.
Right? Don't you have some shit to do? God damn, and just because you work from home don't mean you have to be home all the time.
And see, I don't know if I could actually, I don't, not necessarily that I think that we would have a problem, but I think I would absolutely get tired of seeing your ass all day. Right. And the fact that because, and see, and this is also another thought that I had regarding that was, because I'm not monogamous, I don't know if I want you, like, you know what I'm saying?
In any proximity to what I may or may not.
Considering that your conditions for the most part is as long as I'm here, then it's all me.
Right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your conditions are when I'm here, it's me.
And if your ass is here all the time,
then you cock blocking, nigga.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna just tell you right now, you're not doing that.
No, sir.
Well, first of all, I don't think Cubby would be happy with that.
Okay.
Do you understand? Cubby would probably burn this motherfucker down. Cubby would be like, neither one of you will have a place to live.
Right. The whole goddamn state. Now all of us out of a home.
Cubby would be like, now you come stay with me. Stop playing. Yeah, we're gonna talk about cock blocking. Okay, I'm a cock block. Okay, I'm here. This is me. This is my time now. Oh, I could absolutely see that happening. My whole apartment on fire. My whole apartment on fire. But so last week because we sat up there and we ran our mouths to no end about Texas and you shitty ass drivers, we didn't get an opportunity to go over Angela's topics that I really wanted to hear. So Angie, I gotta stop. Do you want me to stop calling you
I don't
Angela?
care either way.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah. That's my man here.
I answer to either. I've been called worse.
My sweet baby chicken. Take it away.
All right. Well, I was just looking up some headlines that amuse the hell out of me. So I decided, you know what? They're going to hear them too. So the first one is giant spoon taken from Arizona Dairy Queen found thanks to Pokemon Go.
Jesus Christ.
There are so many words in that.
There's so much to unpack.
I know. In that title that I can relate to. First of all, Dairy Queen. I mean, yeah.
I feel like I was at Dairy Queen. Were you there with me the last time we went to Dairy Queen, or was that a Brahms?
It might have been. It was Brahms.
It was Brahms.
All right. Yeah. But it was ice cream, so you're close. That's a win. We'll go with that.
But I did when I was little. I used to love those stupid Frosties. Is that no
the dilly bars and stuff?
What is the
Blizzards?
Blizzards. Yeah, that's what they are.
Yes.
Man, I just had one like last week.
Did you really from Dairy Queen?
Snickers.
Oh my
Snickers
God.
Blizzards.
Sounds. I wish I wasn't lactose intolerant.
I wish that I could taste sweetness like that.
Right.
Because I would have it.
Oh, I would taste the hell out of it, and then
I would have it.
everyone would suffer.
And it's always the concept always sounds good, but then when I actually get it, I'm like,
No, I just keep eating till I make myself sick because that's what 51-year-old women do, apparently.
So there's so Dairy Queen does have a spoon in its logo. I'm picturing it right now.
Right.
I can see the spoon in the logo.
I don't necessarily know that it's in their logo, but anytime you get a Blizzard, you get the iconic
that big old
red spoon.
Yes.
Right.
And then so Pokemon Go, are they still playing that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I actually play it from time when I go on walks when
Really?
it's not so hot. There's a park that I love walking to, and then I do all of the Pokemon Go there.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so interesting.
Yeah. So, and that's the other thing that I can relate to this story is Pokemon Go. So basically, this couple that owns this restaurant in Arizona.
Is it a franchise?
Yes, a franchise of Dairy Queen.
You think we should do a franchise?
Of Dairy
No,
Queen?
because that seems like work. And I was dead serious. I was like,
You
no.
really were. You were like, bitch, I'm not getting
I
up.
was like, I have like employees and shit. What the fuck?
If we could do franchise of like soul food or something.
Still,
Can we do
work.
like a dairy? Can we do like Dairy Mama or something? Dairy Mama.
Dairy
And then-
bitches.
and then-
Dairy Auntie.
Yeah, Dairy Amy. Dairy Amy.
Oh, can we do dairy hose?
Because I'm just trying to figure out how we can get the soul food in there. You can get ice cream, a burger, and some greens and some chitlins.
I don't know that
Dairy
I want
Hose
that.
has ice cream and hoe cakes.
Yes, because
There
hoes
we
gotta
go.
eat too.
That's right.
Look at I'm like, then now I'm thinking I'm like eating. Go ahead.
Right.
I'm not doing this. Go ahead.
Well, okay, so this spoon was hijacked from this Dairy Queen in Arizona a week or so ago. So this guy, Michael Foster, he spotted the spoon. It's a 15-foot spoon. Okay?
Bitch, I'm up here
15-foot
looking for
red
the Dairy
spoon.
Queen spoon.
And he spotted it behind a fence that surrounds a Phoenix middle school or middle school baseball field. And it was just 2 miles away from where they stole the spoon.
Because what the fuck are you gonna do
How
with
do
the
you-
damn spoon?
And how do you transport that?
I'm going to tell you how they transported this.
Jesus.
This is
Girl, I'm up here looking at this fucking spoon right now.
what I love is that the guy, Michael Foster, that found this spoon is 52 years old. So I don't feel as bad.
So he's out here playing Pokemon Go.
So
This-
it makes me feel
That
great
is Gen X's shit, okay?
because I am 51 and I will Pokemon Go
Thank
the
you.
fuck
Y'all
out
better
of
not
this
tell
shit.
me nothing about how cool we are not. We are the absolute coolest.
So he only problem is he was out walking at like 7 a.m. I don't know.
Nobody's doing that at no fucking.
Fuck
This
that.
is a man that don't have a job.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Got
minute.
something.
It's Arizona. It gets hot during the day.
That's then I
Some
just
people will
won't
walk.
walk.
Some people will walk in
Yeah.
the morning or in the evening just to avoid the heat.
I guess I won't be walking.
Then I guess we just gonna be Pokemoning around the house.
we let the Pokemon come to us.
Thank you.
With her pocket full of titties. Pokemon full of titties.
That's the next T-shirt. Pocket full of titties. So he
Tits
went.
always fun. Tits always sunny in
Tits
Philadelphia.
are funny. So it's lying on the ground behind this fence that surrounds his middle school. And the first thing he did was take a picture of it and send it to his wife. And he's like, "It's the spoon." And she said, "Call the police."
Wait, so did they know that it was missing?
Yeah, it
And
had to
everybody
have
knew
been.
it was.
Yeah.
It was kind of a big deal,
Right.
Because apparently that's a big deal in Arizona.
Yeah, well, okay, so according to this, looking at Yahoo, it is one of the franchise buildings, and there's a so it says Dairy Queen's got the Dairy Queen, the DQ logo, right? And then next to it says Grill and Chill. It's got that in its own words. And then right next to it, separate from all of that, is a giant spoon.
Got
Right.
it. Okay.
And it's not it doesn't look like it's affixed to anything.
It doesn't. I'm gonna post the picture on Instagram, and so you guys will see what the fuck we're
right, exactly, because it's not affixed to anything. It's just, it looks like the food. You know how when you take the spoon and you put it in the what is it?
Blizzard.
Thank you. And it's just sticking out there. That's what it looks like. But it looks like it's like this much spoon.
There.
Yeah. It's just a spoon standing there, kind of. So yeah, he called the police because that's what people do, I guess. Look, let me tell you something.
Give a fuck about these police.
I play Pokemon Go, and I never find anything this cool. That shit would have been at my house, okay?
Right. Why would you go put it in a park?
Right, and it's like, call the police. Fuck the police, okay? I'm carrying that shit on my shoulder
to the house,
back to the house through the trail that I walked through to get there.
And this thing is probably about what, 20 feet?
It's 15 feet,
15
right?
feet.
15 feet. Okay,
15 feet. And I was like, God damn! I wish I could find something that cool.
And obviously not that heavy. It might have been actually made out of plastic because homie just walked the fuck off with it.
And so the Sergeant Brian Bauer said that I can confirm that the Dairy Queen Red Spoon was located and recovered this morning because, again, apparently people in Arizona care about that shit. Detectives are continuing to search for the suspects who took the spoon, he added.
Can you imagine being a detective for this
talking about
case?
Who stole the Dairy Queen spoon? Bitch, sit down somewhere.
Police are encouraging the public to submit any tips.
They didn't steal it. Let me tell you why.
Snitch ass bitches. Yeah. You better not snitch on somebody stealing a goddamn spoon.
They didn't steal it because if they stealed it, it was stealed it. No. If they stealed it, it would still be in their possession.
That's true.
It would still be in their possession. Yep. So they just moved it.
Yep.
They didn't steal it. They just relocated it.
So apparently a school maintenance man came over and helped them push it over the fence and handed it to the police who strapped it to the top of their car.
Yes.
That will also be on the Instagram.
Girl, this shit was on the news over there. Okay,
hilarious. You've got this cop, like it's a SUV, right, with this giant fucking red spoon
laying over the top of it.
And I was like, my God, this is what people care.
Y'all obviously ain't got no, Arizona, y'all are problematic in and of itself.
Well,
but
I was going to say, as conservative as they are, if this is newsworthy, I'll take it. I'll
enjoy your fucking spoon theft.
Yes.
And they're out there asking people for tips. We really need to know who stole this spoon.
Bitch,
if you don't put a reward out to it.
If you don't go get a shovel out your garage and put it back in the spot where the spoon was and call it a day and leave us the fuck out of it,
we will give you an extra large blizzard for any tips you might have.
Right.
Oh well, shit. If it's a blizzard, oh well.
All right. Hold on though.
Oh shit.
Hold my blizzard.
The owners Rahman and Pooja Kalra, I believe, said that they hope to get it back because getting another spoon made and delivered and installed would cost over $7,000.
Oh, God damn.
So, and they were going to resort to having T-shirts printed that says "Where's my spoon?" or whatever.
Oh,
so,
see, that's cute.
That is cute.
And then all the proceeds, yes, all the proceeds would have gone to getting a new spoon.
Right. And when the spoon was there, it was like a really popular place for people to take pictures with because, again, there just must not be a lot to do in fucking Arizona.
There really isn't, though.
Can we take a road trip? I want to go see this spoon.
Now you want to go see this spoon? Bitch, let me find out what I'm doing in approximately 10-15 days.
Right. Let's go get a blizzard, please.
It's the only Arizona location with a large red spoon. So
oh wow!
Apparently there is not much to do there.
Let's go take that shit.
Mitch, now what we're not trying to do is go to jail there. Because these niggas are like Texas when it comes to they're vigorously campaigning to be the next Texas. So
right,
no, we're not stealing shit. If we steal, there's gonna be a shootout over the goddamn spoon. Do we really want that?
That shit would have been in my house, not fitting properly because we don't have 15-foot ceilings. It just would have been laid in the middle of the floor.
I'm glad they don't have like Spoon Lives Matter and shit happening. You know what I mean?
You somebody, are laughing.
Somebody submitted that as an idea. You know they did.
I'm certain they did. I'm sure. I'm just mad thinking about it, and it probably didn't happen. But nonetheless, I'm still mad.
I can just imagine it sitting in our house and my elderly mother-in-law having to work. No, you walk around that shit. That's just, we keeping the 15-foot spoon in the living room and the kitchen.
That's say, now, if anything, what you can do, mother-in-law, is clean it.
Right.
That's the best. Right. That's the best thing you're going to be able to do, girl. So
the couple who actually owns 34 locations, they offered a reward of a free blizzard for free blizzard treats to anyone who helped facilitate the spoon's
just
return.
One? Bitch, I need a lifetime.
That's what I'm saying.
I need for the rest of the free blizzards for the rest of this year. I'd be there every day at 3:30 p.m. You better have my shit ready. But even say I helped you find your iconic ass spoon. Have my shit right here,
ready every day at the same time.
It needs to be the same size as the spoon serving that it can. That big
Thank you. Serving. Thank you. It needs to be huge. Stop playing with me.
The guy who actually found it. He's like, oh, I don't need a reward. Bitch, you better have, like you just said, you better have my blizzard ready. I don't wake up until 11 a.m. So about 2:30, have my blizzard ready. I don't give a fuck if I'm lactose intolerant because I'm going to use y'all's bathroom. That's the fuck y'all get.
Look at you better have that bitch clean right and with some tissue around it because I'm gonna sit on the sink.
Because first they're gonna steal your spoon, then I'm gonna bomb.
Right. And I'm gonna remind you every time you see that spoon out there, it's there because of me.
Now come wipe my ass.
And the guy said, honestly, we're just glad they're gonna get their spoon back.
Well, congratulations.
I wish that life was
I would put that fucking
simple.
blizzard on sale every day. I'd be like, I can't do it no more because my guts won't let me. But I'll sell this blizzard to you for 50 cents.
Right. Right outside their doors hustling.
Come get you a missing spoon blizzard, bitch.
Right. Okay. Hey. No, don't. No, man, don't go in there.
You need a blizzard.
Right.
It's kind of melty.
I got that blizzard for you.
You need a chocolate. Hold on. Let me go back inside and get a chocolate. I'll get you a chocolate. Hold on. Meet me here tomorrow. Exact same time. I'll get a chocolate.
You got the money?
You got the money? And y'all do that hand exchange thing like you're shaking hands.
Ice cream all over the place.
So goddamn stupid.
Oh shit! You got chunks of like cookie dough and shit on your fingers.
M&M remnants and shit.
Sticky ass cash.
Bits of Kit Kat. Oh fuck! That is funny as shit. Oh my god!
Good. And my next one is specifically for you, Toni, because I know that you're looking for a house. And so for less than what you're planning to spend for a house, there is a Scottish island on sale for $188,000.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Where's it at?
It's an isolated private island off the coast of Scotland, Barloco Island, 25 acres, about 6 miles from the nearest town. And it's being listed online by the Galbraith Group, which I don't know.
Galbraith?
Galbraith. Braith. Galbraith.
Galbraith. Yeah.
Brith. Okay. So it contains a flood pond to support the local wildlife during the winter months.
What's it called?
The island?
Yeah.
Barloco. Barlocco.
Oh, I did it wrong. Barloco.
Barloco.
Okay.
And it said,
it looks pretty desolate.
Well, it's only $188,000.
I'm like,
that's
who does that belong to be able to sell to me?
I thought the same thing. How are people out here just claiming natural resources then selling them?
It's like selling the Brooklyn Bridge. Bitch, you can't be selling shit that don't belong to you.
I thought the same thing.
Show me the lease for this motherfucker. Show me who has it.
Well, the listing agent, David Corey, said that any buyer seeking to bring power to the island would not be able to connect to any energy grid.
And that's where you got me out, because a bitch needs internet.
Right,
okay.
But like
if I have nothing else in this world, what I need now is love
and TikTok.
You could install solar panels. They said you could do that. I don't know how that helps you with internet.
But I was about to say, but I still don't have no cell towers.
Nope. You can't contact nobody, but you can see you can have your lights on all day and all night.
Look, at washing machine going. I can have all the lights on. I can I don't know. What else the fuck would I need to do?
Right. I don't know what the weather is like up there. It seems like it doesn't seem like it gets tropical at all, considering it's
awfully green.
Yeah.
It's green. It's beautifully green.
Right.
Again, desolate as fuck.
Yep. He said, Corey told the New York Times the island has been renowned for centuries as a place of unique landscape and natural light. You're looking for more light.
I am. I did want, and I wanted an open concept. This is about as open as they get.
Exactly. And it's a feature which attracted many artists to the area in the 19th and 20th century.
Not this century, uninhabitable. But it's uninhabited,
right?
Not an uninhabitable. Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna have internet. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way.
This is where I'm having a problem. Because how am I gonna money? I mean, I will save money. And I'll have all the fish I can eat.
True. And during low tide, you can reach the island by foot.
Oh, I can walk over. Yes, I see where there's the little isthmus right there. I'm saying isthmus.
During high tide, you're fucked though.
Because
you're gonna have to buy a boat.
Thank you. Because it seems like if during high tide, you can have to come to the middle of the island and just stand there until the water goes down. Because it seems like half of this motherfucker it will leave during high tide. Like you'd be like, woo, woo. Like you'd be like, we'll stay here till morning. But I think the best thing about this island would be no people, and I'm good with that.
Absolutely. And the last thing they said is that the Pebble Beach is a delight and a perfect base to explore the island, partake in some cold water swimming, or to anchor a boat and enjoy a waterside picnic.
So they really
I know those
out here like really kind of selling that shit. They are like, you are be desolate as fuck. You ain't got no power grid and no internet. But think of all the quiet and all the books you can read.
And walk around naked.
And
how much you love cold water swimming.
I was about to say, and catch you some pneumonia.
Waterside picnic. Come on.
And then you could have freezing hard nipples. Oh, yay.
What's it say? Wait a minute. What do we say about nipples? Look at it's on the paper. Dang.
Long titties, no nipples. Oh my God, the shit I can remember. And I can't remember why I walked into a room.
Long titties, no nipples.
Makes me want some tter tots.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh, now I
all right. And that's all I got on headlines today.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
This is where I'm going to put the clapping in. Yay! All right. So, Andi, guess what it's time for you to do?
It's time to pop it.
Pop it. Pop it. Pop that thing.
Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Coordinate.
Y'all just wait till we get this theme music. I mean, you're going to be disappointed, but still, just wait.
You can't wait to be disappointed. It'll be fun. Okay, so Shantae Harris, also known as the Brat.
Oh, okay.
Yay! She had a baby.
She is 49.
Wow.
And her sister is Lisa Ray McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
And she met her wife in 2017. This is very similar to Brian McKnight's story that we had last.
Is it really?
Listen to this. Well, not the drama, but he also got with his wife around the same time, and then she came out and married her wife in 2020.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she was for the longest time. I was like, why are you trying to hide it? Because us dykes know you's dykey as dyke can be.
Right. She was in that glass closet for a long
just like Queen
forever.
Latifah. I was like, why are you? But then again, it's nobody's fucking business.
That's true.
You know why? It's because it's the hip hop genre,
Right?
And there's all the anti.
Yeah, but young M.A., she's out here doing her thing.
Yeah, but this came from a different time.
This is 2017. Yeah, get that bitch. Get that bitch, Andi. Get that bitch.
This is a mosquito they're talking about.
Okay, and to a degree, I get it because back in the 90s,
right?
Because
Latifah came out in like 88, something like that.
She did, for sure. And she wasn't, but she was giving us queen, right? But she wasn't giving us lesbian, so to speak.
Right.
Exactly.
So she was giving us this, strong, powerful woman and so on and so forth. But it wasn't until later on in life where they were like, okay, we've never associated her with anybody.
No.
So therefore, she gay or whatever. I don't know what people were saying. It didn't matter to me either way.
Right.
But then when the Brat came out, I was like, nope, that bitch gay. I knew that shit from get go.
You can tell me a lot of things, but you can't tell me
that bitch was not gay. But now that now we've evolved a lot more, and I love the gay hip hoppers that are out there right now. That shit is so amazing to me. I love it. I love
Lil Nas. Lil Nas.
Lil Nas X. Yeah,
I loved his Met Gala
outfit.
It was such an interesting outfit to say the least. Like he looked like a silver brute. Groot, rather.
Groot.
Yeah.
Groot.
I was close.
Like the cologne?
Oh, that's exactly where my mind went.
No, he looked like a silver Groot.
And that is totally some shit I would do. Completely.
But no, yeah, I'm loving like the LGBT hip hop that we've got coming up today, and so I love Young M.A. I love all of that because I'm like, yeah, turn that shit on its head, like upset these misogynistic ass niggas that are out here every day talking about they want to beat cheeks or skeet on walls and shit. No,
but this goes back to when we were talking about Tank, and you mentioned the story where he was Angie's about to fall out, everyone.
I'm sorry, the visual of these people running around skeeting on walls. Just random ass walls. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you got your title. No, that reminds me of Tank appealing to the gay audience.
Yes,
right, absolutely.
Because them niggas got money. Stop playing with us. I'm saying us. I'm not a gay with money, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
I'm a broke gay.
So apparently this has been they've tried this before, and the Brat had to have fibroids and polyps removed in order so they transferred embryos before, and then she had a miscarriage, so this is a rainbow baby.
Okay.
And they've recognized it, so she only had a few eggs left. So, and this is an anonymous donor. Donor. Okay. So they went through the process of screening all these different donors. And why this is coming up, at least the recent story, is because she revealed that she hasn't had him yet. She's about to have her son, and his donor was white because they looked at 300 potential donors, and only one of them was black. And the Brat said he looked like Jiminy Cricket, and so she's like, only one. And I'm just laughing.
That is savage.
I'm just laughing at Angela. She's like, oh Lord, no, not Yemeni Cricket.
She didn't have to tell the world that nigga looked like Jiminy Cricket.
But you know what? He probably has no idea who he is. Oh, I gave you those peanuts, but I don't I can't.
If you look like Jiminy Cricket, you know who the fuck.
But you know,
you are.
When I first started researching this, and my sources are The Vibe, The Root, and Page 6, I read it as Jimmy Carter.
Oh, what you're not about to do is besmirch Jimmy Carter, okay?
Like,
one of the best presidents we have ever had, but y'all can't talk crazy about no goddamn Jimmy Carter. You understand?
I don't know which.
That was the first president that I was aware was president.
Right.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah. So they went with the white donor because they didn't have a lot to choose from.
They didn't ask their friends.
I guess not. I guess some people just don't want to have mix that.
They should have asked fucking Nick Cannon.
Because, right?
He was running around here
skating on walls.
Thank you.
I was going to say, he went around here skating on walls.
Skating on everything. He's like, you going to sit down? Let me skeet on that so you can get pregnant when you sit the fuck down.
But it was sweet because Brat said that he's tall, he's handsome, and he's going to look beautiful with her wife's egg. And I think that's so sweet that she said that.
That is sweet.
But this is the main point that I want to get to. She said, to be clear, and I'm going to quote this.
Because she was like, before this baby gets here, y'all are going to say something crazy about my baby's skin color, and I'm going to tell you right now,
exactly,
there's going to be a misunderstanding of this motherfucker.
Well, and she wants to, I guess, raise awareness too. She says, to be clear, for all those that are not aware of the many things we weren't aware of, here it is. Black men make up less than 5% of the donation pool. Furthermore,
okay. Which is no, that's right, because they go straight for the white women, skeet all up in them walls.
Furthermore, with genetic testing that is specifically looking for the diseases that humans carry, her stats as well, because you got to combine,
right.
You know, in all the cryobanks, it went from thousands of potential donors to 300 to only that one black man.
To your goddamn mouth. So stop. I know. Is it in the way because you're trying to read?
No.
Okay.
I'm just lazy.
Okay.
So yeah, it went from thousands of potential donors to 300 potential donors to the one who looked like Jiminy Cricket. So
she's like, my baby can be disease free and look like
Jiminy Cricket.
Right. We're not going to do that.
So it wasn't a perfect match. So she's just trying to put it out there, you know. And she even says that her and her wife Judy waited a few weeks to see if the pool would increase, if there'd be no more donors and stuff. And she's like, with the time frame, because she's, I mean, we gotta think about the age that she's at.
To 49,
to carry a healthy pregnancy, they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it. So her big thing is that she wants to educate people that there's a huge gap in the sperm pool for black donors. And
which
I think
is interesting to me, because it's like, as much as niggas are out here being like shitty with and irresponsible with the shit that they got,
all the illegitimate children that are out there,
and it's like,
and they can make money from it.
That's what I was about to say. Can't you get like $75 a pop?
I was gonna ask that. I was like, you can make money. Just go skeet in a
go skeet on
instead of a wall. Just go skeet in a cup. I mean, shit, and you getting paid for fuck. If there's a way I could do it, I would.
Thank you. See, no, because I thought at some juncture that I might do like the egg thing, but I don't have any eggs anymore. So
right, I don't have a uterus.
We don't have a uterus.
I only
eggs.
have one ovary. So
I mean, I'm saying I don't have any eggs. I might have an ovary, maybe. Because they try to keep them in to help you with the hormones and all of that other shit.
Also to avoid early menopause.
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted my ovaries taken out, and I was like, I can't have a hysterectomy and menopause at the same time. Please.
My God,
that's exactly what I said.
Although when I did have my hysterectomy, I did have something going on because I was sweating and not sweating, not sweating. That had shit happen for like a good. Yes, like I would wake up soaked.
Same here.
Soaked. Be
Same
literally here. Like I have to change clothes in the middle of the night. It was gross.
You and sweat in the middle of the night, and I hear 2:00 in the morning he's taking a shower.
Yeah,
I was like,
really?
That.
I'm sorry, I did say his name.
Oh, God damn it!
I'm sorry.
Now we creating work over this motherfucker. I'm kidding. Like, yeah, but that makes sense. But it's like, that is interesting. As much as you got all these kids that are out here and people who actually want kids and black folks that want kids.
Can we get Nick Cannon to donate some sperm?
You know what? I mean, he's gonna rule the world anyway, so you might as well let him.
Well, he's got lupus, doesn't he?
He does. You're right.
Yeah, he does.
You're right.
He does.
You're right. Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
So does he not realize that he can pass all that lupus to all his kids?
I don't know.
Yeah,
well, he's got to know that, but I don't.
He's out here creating
all
lupus army.
He's thinking about is that I need my name to go on.
Maybe
that is what he's thinking, like for the most part, because it's like,
I saw an article that, and it was a headline. I didn't read the whole article, but it said something about Nick Cannon saying that he'd be willing to have a baby with Taylor Swift. Or have another baby with Taylor Swift.
I heard that.
And I'm just like, Okay, so now you're just gonna put requests out there.
Nothing about that whole headline sounds right to me.
I have no desire whatsoever to even see that happen.
Right. I don't like anything about that.
You know, I don't know that as much as I love her music, I don't know that I could deal with Mariah Carey as a baby mama.
Oh my God! You know that's a diva, baby mama. I do. I love me some Mariah. I love her music.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to work for her.
No.
Yeah, because I'm sitting up there picturing that shit right now, and if he did that, he's not considered. He would only be considering himself, because he wouldn't be thinking about the turmoil that would cause literally everybody else. Because Taylor Swift, in and of herself, is not a diva per se, but
no, she kind of fits into that diva character.
She needs a little bit of therapy, I think.
She probably needs therapy, but she's a lot more down to earth than some of the other the other
That's fair,
pop.
Yeah,
the like, pop people that are out today. She of course, to me, I don't dislike her because she's also very much promoting the LGBTQ community support. She's an ally.
Only because of her doing her little thing with Todrick?
No.
Okay, because I'm not a fan, so I couldn't tell you.
No, she's deeper than that, and she was also encouraging people to vote. Like she's actually using her platform.
She's growing as a person.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Gotcha.
So I don't think, compared to some other people out there, I think that she's trying to use her platform in the best way, and she's just messy because she can't find love. You know, like unfortunately her love life.
She's in her 20s.
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think she's 30 yet.
Save your energy. That nigga will come to you. Trust.
I mean, Halle Berry is, almost 60, and she still hasn't been able to find love. Sometimes it just
but
is not.
You know what? We also think that Halle Berry needs therapy as well.
Oh no, I know she needs therapy. I know it's not all the dude's fault. There's some shit going on in there, but it's just, you know
who I wonder about when it comes to relationships and stuff? Common. And the fact that he has been in these relationships, and then these women usually go on to have successful relationships after him. So it's like,
so he and Tiffany are not still together?
Nope, they broke up. Yeah, they broke up.
Huh.
And she's not dating anybody else as far as I know, but I think about when he dated Serena Williams, and Serena has gone on to do great things.
Yes, she has.
I think about Erykah Badu. We really wanted that relationship. Like all
that
of us,
would have been awesome.
We really loved that relationship because we liked the changes in Common and his awakening, so to speak. And so I really would have liked to have seen that. But now, Erica's out here doing her thing, and even
Taylor Swift is 33, by the way.
33.
Oh,
okay. Girl, please don't sweat. Still, Taylor, don't sweat it, girl. I promise you.
You gotta let them dudes mature. If nothing else, just them.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about that life. I'm trying to think of who else has commentated that I've been like, that has gone on to do wonderful. Now I gotta go look it up and shit. But talking about not necessarily damaged people. I don't want to use that word. That's not a nice word.
Because we're all damaged people.
Yes, we are all damaged for sure. But just talking about people who need therapy. So I'm wondering what it is about Common that.
Oh, that all these women leave him and then go on to
be in decent relationships.
Yeah. Maybe he helps them to be a better person.
That could be it.
Look at now I'm looking to see who else. So Taraji P. Henson.
Was he with Taraji?
Yes, he was for a really short period of time.
Jennifer Hudson.
Really?
The one that I was just in love with, Angela fucking Rye.
Oh yeah, he was with Angela.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And they kind of went back and forth for a while, but I was gunning for that relationship. I really wanted that one too.
Oh man, everybody would have been woke just being in their presence. It's like they could have cured the world.
Right. I'm like, who else was he? No,
they were together.
That's interesting. Jennifer Hudson.
He and Angela Rye were together from 2017 to 2019. Okay. And then Tiffany 2020 to 2021. Jennifer Hudson 2022 present is what they're saying. It's rumors. There's rumors surrounding these two.
Oh, okay. Oh, Regina Hall.
Oh, really?
I could see that.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. This is from Daily Mail. That they're liars.
Yeah, they are. When in 2020, I think it was February of 2020, right before the pandemic really hit, at UT Arlington, Common came. And so
yes, I remember, because I was actually going to go to that, because he was doing like a little speaker series or something.
And so, me and my husband went, and he had just all this effusive praise for Tiffany Haddish. And I was like, after that is when I learned that they were dating. I was like, okay,
no wonder, right?
That explains a lot.
Yep.
That's interesting.
So I got his book. I ain't read it yet.
No, I have it. And I feel bad because I haven't read Will Smith's book either, and I got that one.
Yeah. I have Tamok's book, and I had him sign it and everything, and I just didn't care to read it. It's not going to happen.
Do we really want it? He's just there because he's pretty.
He really is. God, he's
so pretty.
Still so pretty.
Is he gay? He's gay as fuck, ain't he?
I don't know, but I'd like being next to him.
You don't know if
he
he's
makes
gay?
my eyes happy.
What were you going to tell us?
Well, Common, if there's this article on BET.com, and this is from 2019, in May of 2019, he says the real reason he can't hold on to a relationship he discussed with his therapist, and he said, the pattern I found myself in, and my therapist broke it down, was a feeling of being in love and that honeymoon period. I was addicted to that feeling.
Oh my God, really? I totally get that. I completely get that.
Yep. And he said, I wasn't ready to do the work.
Yeah.
Oh.
So once the initial fireworks were over, he would dip.
So I wonder if he's still doing that.
Well, since he recognized the problem, I'm hoping that he's working towards something better, but maybe he just hasn't found that person yet.
I choose to believe that he's working on it because he knows now. But no, I totally get that. Because this nigga's
going to be hungry is all I'm saying. I was just going to say he's going to be hungry. Because I'm trying to think. That makes sense. And, honestly, I don't know if I personally, and because of course you can only really relate these things to yourself. Right. But I feel like the honeymoon period is like not a whatever thing, but I'm like, no, I need the shoe to drop. Like, it's like I'm skeptical of the honeymoon period
because you're holding your breath.
Yes, because I feel like it's like you in love now, but wait till I fart, or you in love now, but wait till you come in the toilet after me, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm always waiting for that other shoe to drop. It's not like I'm spurring an argument, but it's like I want to know how you're going to react when a tough time comes.
I'm like Common in that. I love the honeymoon period, and everything is in love. And
that's always way too easy, though.
It's really hard when the honeymoon period goes away and then you have to do the work, right? Because I just come from a long line of women that like to get the fuck out.
Well, that would be me.
It's just like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. Yeah, I'm out.
See ya. Deuces. Yep. Any more, Andy?
No, I thought that was an interesting little piece.
Cool. That was fun. That
all right,
was fun.
Black man, get out there and start donating your sperm.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Okay,
let's rephrase that.
Don't skeet on walls.
Not directly into white women.
Right.
What we're saying is get paid for that shit.
Right.
Go get $75, skeet in a cup, and then let people who need children inseminate themselves with your seed.
And if you need therapy, you know what? Maybe find something else. Find another way to make $75. I'm just saying.
Let me stop.
There's no shame. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying this may not be the opportunity for you.
You can sell your drawers for $75. Angela, tell them where they can find us.
You guys can find us at multiplegabwounds.com. Go to the site and then click on find us on social media, and then find us on social media. Also, I'd really sorry that y'all heard me swallow all hard and
because
shit.
What are you?
That's
swallowing?
What she said.
Swallowing beer salt.
No, I didn't even drink. I didn't even drink. Whatever.
Hey,
I didn't even have that in my mouth. I just need to. Oh my God! I'm saying a lot of that's what she said things right now.
I just wanted to interject because I just wanted to do a look. On average, sperm donors are paid between $100 and $120 per donation visit. Donating 1 to 2 times per week, donors average about $4,000 in 6 months, and this varies by location and donor.
I might dress up like a dude
and just go. I know, and then put some melted ice cream in it.
All right. I want $4,000 every 6 months.
They'll be like, this sperm is awfully sugary.
Hey, why does it smell like butter pecan?
Just get some bleach.
Right. We're so stupid.
Okay.
Anyway,
Email? Go ahead.
you guys email us at mgwlistener. Not dot. At gmail.com.
One more again.
Okay, mgwlistener@gmail.com.
All right, and with that, we are the fuck out of here. I've been Toni.
I'm Angie.
I'm Andi.
And we out. Bye.
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 Tits on your back.